Okay, the date is December 10th, and I had Sunday I broke my arm. Uh-huh. Yeah, there it is in its glory. And I want to tell you the story about how I went about breaking my arm. It was a typical Sunday. I had just finished eating two full-size turkeys, and I drank 2 gallons of milk, like I always do. Yeah, load up on the carbs. Uh, and I had finished my breakfast. I sat around watching TV for a couple hours. I went to hang out with my friend Jim. Uh, we did some building on our lightsabers that we were gonna create. That's a lie. Everything else is true. No, we sat around and talked, told old stories, and reminisced. Uh, I had waited for Ringo to get off school because I planned on going up there, and I waited at the local store for about 3 hours. Yeah, I know. Just typical small town shit. Uh, and so I called Ringo from the store and I asked him if I could come and hang out. He said yes. So me and my friend Kate walked up there, told some funny stories on the way about how you know we actually took down Hitler and we don't get the credit for it. I know it's politics. So we got done walking up there and we made it inside and typical teenage stuff. They were listening to music, playing with toys and whatnot. Yeah, I know. What the what the hell, right? Um, me and me me and Ringo. Holy crap! Show him. That's my friend's Matt. That's my friend Matt's finger. What the fuck, right? What's on that? Ew, dude, no. Let me finish my story. um, so yeah, I have a fond love for wrestling. I always have. I usually wrestle with my friend Matt and Jordan, who are way more capable of handling my fury and badassness. So,
Badassery.
badassery. So me and Ringo, we decided to do a couple rounds of wrestling. The first match went pretty good. I won. It lasted about 5-10 minutes. It ended on the bed where I took him out with a rear naked choke. Um, we rested for a little bit. We were done resting. We had our breath back. We decided to go for another round, which I felt totally confident about. And he always picks me up by my knees, which I hate because I don't like going in the air. Like sometimes I think I can roll out a bit, but sometimes I don't. I'll get to that in a few minutes. Um, so we got done with the second match, which I had won by an armbar. And when I did it, when I had him in the armbar, I was like, "So do you tap out?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, I tap out, I tap out, I tap out, I give up." And so I was like, "Well, hey, tell me I'm awesome." And he's like, "All right, you're awesome, dude. I give up." So I let him out of the armbar, and we both laid on the bed because we were totally wore out and winded. And at that point, I proceeded to tap him like that with a friendly like punch, saying a good match, and he was like, "Yeah, good match, bam," and I was like, "Oh shit, that kind of hurt," and like I don't know how it started, but we started wrestling again, and we decided to take a break and get a glass of water. When we came back into the room, literally the moment that my phone's going off. God, this is such a great video of me rambling. When we got back from getting our glass of water, we immediately started to wrestle. Well, he grabbed me by my knees like I said he does, which I hate. He grabbed me by my knees, and I went up in the air, and my arm, instead of going this way, my elbow, it went that way, and I landed like straight out like this on it, and it snapped, and I was like, oh my god, and I started crying. I'm not going to reenact how I cried, because that would make me seem like a wussy. But, yeah. And then, Ringo was like, "Oh my god, Brent, it's broken. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to break it." And I was like, "Dude, call an ambulance." And then, by that time, I had stood up and went into the living room and showed his grandma, and we were like, broken, it's broken, and she proceeded to say, ew, oh my god, get that away from me. Yeah, caring, right? So I went to lay on Ringo's grandmother's bed because it's like the softest bed in the house. I was like, Ringo, call my mom. And I gave him the number to call my mother, and he's like, Trent broke his arm! Trent broke his arm! And Mom got there about 5 minutes later. We went to the hospital. They gave me a shot in my ass of something called Nubane. They took the x-rays. The doctor couldn't see the break and stuff, but yeah.
Hard.
That's how I broke my arm, and tomorrow I'm going for surgery, so wish me luck, YouTube, dude. Like, it's bad. Don't masturbate to this video, and that's it. Matt, you want to say goodbye? No, come on, get on the camera.
No.
Alright, well, that's it. Thank you.